Right, this is Nostrovini with this week's fights. They're gonna be pretty damn good or interesting. I should say interesting. You got the big guys, you got the little guys, and you got the Australian guys. Now, on the 18th, on a Thursday, which is tomorrow, they're gonna have from straight from Australia. I hope somehow they have this put in America. It's gonna the protege Liam Pro 26-1 loss and a zero and no draws with big 16 kills. This guy upset this Puerto Rican guy, Menteith, and he looked like he was going to rule the roost for a little while, but he lost. He lost to a big, tall guy, and now he's going to fight the infant Pratik, David Popov, 30-0 with one draw, 5 KOs. Both fighters are undefeated, but one guy can't punch. And he's a little long in the tooth. He's 35, as opposed to Liam, who's in his prime. This should be a knockout for Liam. It's an interesting fight. You know, these Frenchies can be tough, and he's lip at the hint, which probably means some terrible thing. I say terrible punch. Now, two guys who have good records, but no nicknames. And a lot of times when I'm unfamiliar with fighters, I go by the nicknames. Liam Wilson, 16-3-0 with 8 KOs, against Judge George Santana, 15-1-0 with 9 KOs. He's lost one fight, but he has almost all KOs. I think this is going to be a situation in the other guy, Wilson. He's lost a few fights by knockout. And yes, that's the thing. And the Mexican hits very hard. And the Mexican, I think, will get him. Yeah. Or no, or is he a Dominican? He might be a Dominican. I think he's a Dominican. Same difference, kind of. No, it isn't. It's totally different continental situations there. Mexican, but the Dominicans are not known for being great fighters. But although they have a few good fighters from the Dominican, I take it back. Anyway, the Dominican's gonna dynamite that Liam Owens in a way. Okay, now we're getting into the American fights. OJ Bendon Moore, 18-1-0 with 10 big KOs, is gonna fight Dontre Savage, 10-0 with 10 KOs. It's gonna be interesting. This is I hate to be cruel about him, the median cook fighters. Liam, no, what you call it, Brandon Moore was found wanting against one of our top heavyweights. Um, the Puerto Rican who looks Mexican American who looks like Italian, Torres, and he was knocked out too sweet. Although I think he put up a really good fight. In the meantime, he's fought a few guys of medium strength, and he's good shape, as opposed to a lot of fights. As opposed to the Savage, who has won all his fights by KO, but it's nearly 300 pounds. So if the Savage can hit, and he hasn't fought anybody big, so I don't think the Savage is going to be, I think he's going to be Savage. The Savage is going to be Savage, yeah. And now, here comes the fights that actually are going to be on I'm not even sure these fights are going to be on the draft games, but I hope so. All the fights. Oscar De La Caluso, 12-0 with 9 KOs against Strike, and he's called El Piper. I don't know what that means. I'm not Spanish. Striker. Next guy who has the name Striker, Jason Baran. Oh no, he's not Striker. He's Filipino. 14-1-1 with 8 KOs, never been stopped. The other guy, he's never been stopped either. But he has lost one decision. In the big punch, this is his potential upset, but I don't think so. That little Puerto Rican guy is a tough guy. It's going to be a good fight. Although, and we'll see if this the Oscar Goloso can knock out this guy. It'll be quite the accomplishment. Then we're going to have a really good fight. Sweet Poison, Gabriel Fendora, 16-0 with 8 big KOs. Big, that's a very percentage. She's tall to drink of water. She's like 5'9", 5'10", in a featherweight. She's fighting the Iron Lady, Alexiadora Thoreken. The Iron Lady is very young, very and a cutie. And she may be made of iron, but she don't got a big punch. That's going to be a problem with it. Let's see. Where's the record here? Do I have it here? Look at that. I didn't put the record there. And then she has let's see what's going on here. Do I have that? I should have this written down. Ah, anyway, it's something like 14 and 1, 14 and 0 for 1 3 cans. The Iron Lady's gonna melt under the blaring lights. That's my interpretation of the situation. Ay, ay, ay. I gotta go now. I know. Let me see if I can shut this sucker off. There we go. Gotta open them eyes. Gotta open up them eyes. Gotta make them eyes bigger. Yeah. Gotta lose a little weight. Oh, stuff here. What's that little sweat? A little sweat. Oh, won't get a chicken neck. Ah.